Why do you watch videos like this? Is it to gain some type of insight? Is it to gain some type of new information? Is it something to do with you want something but you don't have it and you're trying to find the tools and the action steps to get there? That's usually what it is, right? But what we can boil it down to is you watch videos like this to gain energy, right? There's something, right, that you do not have to find some energy to get it. I try and seek information, and information is not enough though. I need the energy to take the actions to get me closer to what I want. And you have something that you're trying to get it. That is the crux of ambitious men. We will always be in search of something more. When I was in this entrepreneurial game, I didn't know anything about entrepreneurship. I just had some type of drive. I had some type of ambition to be financially in control of my life. And a lot of times what I found out from people that they are ambitious, but the energy is a little bit scattered. It's because they lack clarity on what they're trying to achieve. And right now, there's more information than ever getting bombarded at you from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and people are giving conflicting information. And when you have conflicting information, it's very confusing and you don't do anything, right? And I often talk about this with morning habits and routines and things like that. I have a very long morning habit and routine now, but that's because I've solved the financial freedom problem, right? Once you solve the money problem, which was my main focus, now I have other problems that I can solve. And it actually makes the reason why I spend so much time on my morning routine is because I now have to think about a lot of problems. I think life was a lot simpler, to be honest with you, when all I had to focus on, the only problem I had to solve was clarity of how do I get rich, right? And how do I become financially free? So every decision that I made was in direction to that. So like every time I was going and just wasting time, maybe I was just trying to kill some time being bored or something like that, but I knew I hadn't achieved my goal yet of becoming financially free, I got pissed. And it was anger, and that's energy, right? So we're always seeking energy. So the energy is basically a feeling that you can move towards what you want. And when you don't have clarity of actually what you're trying to achieve, that energy, that anger, it can be spread out in so many different things, and you just start taking actions, and it's not really in direction of anything that's clear, right? So I wasn't the smartest person. I didn't have any passions. I didn't have anything that really drove me in a direction other than I just wanted to be in control of my life. So that was clarity enough that every action that I took, if it was not in the direction of becoming financially free, it pissed me off. So it gave me anger. And that play of being able to have the life that I have now and doing whatever I wanted was also in that grasp, so I could see both, and those both will give you energy. So if you're doing something right now that you probably shouldn't be, it's because you probably don't have clarity on what you actually want. So I want you to think about, how do you actually get clarity in your life, and what is it that you actually want? Some people will tell me they want financial freedom, but then they're spending money on things that are complete opposite of that have to do with they're more insecure about their current position, and they want to just prove they're doing well now, whereas if they do something that maybe might not be the sexiest thing to show off now, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years now, you'll be completely financially free and you don't have to care about anybody, is your opinion. But I see most people going down the other route and then just being miserable for the rest of their lives. And I don't want that for you. If you're actually watching this, I want you to get very clear on what it is you want, right? This is the crux of man all the time. What is the next thing that I want? I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm putting myself out there. I'm taking actions. And when you take actions in direction of something, you're bound to stumble upon something that connects, right? For me, it was control and it was freedom, and money allowed me to do that. So now I can find and solve bigger problems. But first, go out and ask yourself what it is you actually want. Then come back. If you want to learn a little bit more about how to actually go about getting financially free, I did create a course. Right now, I think it's still only $1. It took me 15 years to figure all this stuff out. I spent over, probably $500,000 on education and just self-improvement. So if you want to go learn a little bit about how I got there, go check it out in the link below. So hopefully it was helpful. I'll talk to you soon, and be easy. Peace.